Sick of looking out of this small ass window. Yeah. Sick of people telling me that I should keep my hopes low.
So Meant to Be is my first EP, my first attempt at writing, producing, composing original music. I've been making music my entire life, singing other people's songs throughout school and as an adult, but really wanted to tell my story. Wanted to tap into my own experiences, my own perspective, my own musical influences, to help create something that I thought would be reflective of who I am as a person. Meant to Be Reloaded as a project is a acoustic reimagining of my very first EP. And for me, it was an opportunity to go back to the drawing board and reimagine the music in a way that was more organic and I think truer to kind of who I am as an artist and really the sound that I'm striving to create and the voice for myself.
It's about time for me to get out of my own way. What about you? Do you care what the rest say? Do you care what they say? But if you knew the truth, would it be something you want to change?
You know, we touched on it a little earlier. I wanted to create something that was going to be more consistent with the direction that I'm moving in, and more aligned with just I think how I'm evolving with respect to the sound. So I'm an open book in terms of how he wants to interpret it and play it. We can play with tempo. We can fuck with the keys, of the songs, places where it makes sense, and open book, really open book. So I just figured I caught myself like listening to the music saying, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and then I just stopped myself and said, all right, let me just, go with whatever energy we feel in the studio. That's it.
When I first heard Meant to Be, I heard like a lot of dope production, a lot of dope vocal arrangements, but it was a lot of like stuff that was not really giving Jay the freedom to do his thing vocally, and I kind of wanted to make things more spacey, like instrument-wise and like production-wise. I wanted to give Jay like more space to like do his thing vocally, so that was kind of the approach I had, and it worked out pretty well. Cool. So you don't want to keep that vibe, do you? Or maybe you do?
No, we don't have to keep that vibe at all. I mean, I think the vibe of this entire project is going to be different.
Yeah, it can be slower.
It could be slower.
I think it would make sense for this to be slower.
Yeah. And a higher key.
We could just play with things and see how they sound and how they feel. I just want to keep it really minimalist.
Started off lovely, but your beauty turned ugly.
The one joint on this project that really, like when I was playing it, I felt like this crazy electricity like flowing through my blood into the fingers and everything, was Till Now. Man, there was just something special about that one, like it felt really dope. And like when I laid the chords down and just listening, and I was like, let me get into my Carlos Santana type of mode real quick. I just started doing a little something, and I was like, oh, that feels good.
Used to be a player living two lives. Now I'm doing everything I can for you. Seeing what we had now with new eyes. Making this decision like a man should do.
Till Now on this acoustic project is a completely different song than it was on my debut EP. We slowed it down, we changed the pitch. We really kind of cut it down to the bare bones because there was so much emotion in that song that I'm not sure was really being translated or conveyed effectively. And so this is probably one of my favorite records on the acoustic project because it really gave me a chance to tell the story in a way that I think is much more authentic and much truer to the intention of the song.
Baby, I can't deny I was hoping